Welcome back, guys. We are back with another episode of Total War Rome 2. We are a siege battle. We're playing against Rome, Suebi, Macedon, and Seleucids. That's their attacking factions. We got Bactria, Nervii, Kush, and Syracuse on the defending side, holding Carthage while we get ready for the attack from Rome. Now, Rome has some armored legionaries. These are all armored legionaries. Looks like Suebi has some cav right here. We got more legionary cohort in the towers. There's a cohort right there. We got their ballista. We got their general swordmasters here. Now you see how they have a small force. Now that usually means they have that's such a small army that they have. We do believe that they have something back here waiting for us. So that's why we try to send us out a couple units just to kind of see what's going on. Now I do have some cav coming to help, but I do believe they get slaughtered because I do forget about them. I believe I put them over here, and I just forget all about them. But that's not nothing to worry about. I'm playing Kush. I got some legendaries. Let's play all slave infantry, leopard warriors. And then I got some more slave infantry here. We're going to be facing Rome with Kush, which is me. I'm playing Kush. We got Syracuse here. Nervii, Bactria, Syracuse, and Nervii. Nervii is played by my good friend Holman. Syracuse, I believe, was played by Bladestorm or Bactria. One of them, he's here on the battlefield somewhere. I believe he was Syracuse. Yes, I believe so, because he had a lot of units back here. I have a few things of armored legionaries. Now, Kush is a good faction for armored piercing. They're not really good against Suebi. Suebi could cut through Kush, but we're not going to face Suebi. Again, we are facing Rome. So we'll go ahead and get started by hitting this play button down here, and we'll see what happens. Right now, we got some Rome towers pushing up. Oh, wow, I got some artillery hitting my buildings back here, but I mean, that's fine. As long as they don't hit my troops, we should be good. Our strategy is to hold the walls as long as we can against everybody. You want to do that in sieges. You want to hold the walls as long as you can. I mean, there's some instances where you can hold but not bend, where you're not holding the towers. But again, you always want to do that. So here comes Seleucids. They are moving up. Macedon is also moving up now. Suebi, they just have some you're like they only brought about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units. That can't be possible. And there's always a back door out here. I do believe we eventually see. I do believe they're right here somewhere, but we'll find out. I think they're all hiding right here. I decided to move my cav and walk them way out here to see if there's anything out here because we do believe there's units out here, but we don't know it as of yet. So I got some slave infantry. I think they're going to hold the walls. And then I send up some... Where's my archers? Because I believe I do send archers up at some point in the battle. Wait, no. I didn't bring archers. That's right. So I forgot... When I played this battle, I forgot to bring archers, which was amazing. I was like... I didn't realize it until it was too late. I think here I'm just kind of doing a bend but don't break kind of strategy because I mean they're just going to get in the towers. I mean you put spears in the towers, they're not really going to last. think at some time we told Bactria to go hold the walls. I think Syracuse should have held the walls. Because we don't want them to flood this street and come hit me. See, they do destroy this wall, which kind of makes my men. So I got to kind of stretch it past that so they don't just charge here. I do have some slave infantry in the back helping. I do got some, looks like slave infantry moving up. Some more. They're probably, I think I put them on this wall so they don't just walk over here. Yeah, see. Plus we get an arrow tower support, so who wouldn't want an arrow tower support? So the Bactria artillery is killing itself. Now, let's keep an eye back here. When Swaby attacks. Yep, see, here they are. Night Hunters. So that's when we found out they had units out here. I wasn't really paying attention, so my cav was just going to kind of sit here and pretty much get destroyed. So, unfortunately, that unit is not going to be any use to us. See, we got Rome pushing here with some legionary cohort. You're like, there's no way slave infantry can hold, and while this unit gets breaking, we'll see what happens. Nervii decides to send some archer help, picking a pretty much shooting them right in the sides, which will help greatly. Which is kind of an amazing tactic. Now I guess no, I can't really do that because they would just come down here. So I mean, I guess I could hold here. But that's right, they can push out into my spears. My spears, I mean, they'll hold, but not forever. Against Rome. Rome is a force to be reckoned with. Oh, I didn't realize this unit was just getting peppered down. I would have moved a mile away. It's unfortunate. Very unfortunate for the slave infantry. Oh, okay, I think I do finally see it. That's why I'm just telling them to get in the fray. Yeah, they are going down pretty quickly. These slave infantry and these leopard warrior. Wow, already down to 42. Yeah, so I think, yeah, see, I got what's coming over here. More slave infantry going on the walls to help this battle. Men already lost about 20 units. My slave infantry, a lot. So, I mean, do have some Shotel warriors moving up to help the battle from Rome. Try to hold this position. Because the longer we can hold here, it's going to be better for our allies. Now, Seleucids is moving in. Looks like they made a breach point here. Bactria is trying to plug the gap while holding off these two thorax swordsmen with their own with one thing, a thorax swordsman. We'll see how that goes. Looks like this unit's up here might do some javelin, but they are getting peppered down by an arrow tower. Looks like you got some Bactria reinforcements coming. Syracuse is over here fighting against Macedon. He finally went up on the walls, which is a good tactic because again we want to hold as long as we can. Now I do break right here. I'm trying to get my Shotel warriors over there as fast as I can. I do have some Syracuse reinforcements coming in, but they're not going to be able to do much. But, I mean, this is Rome. Like, we didn't do much damage. You're like, what's going on here? You guys are cush. I mean, yeah, I had pretty much spears holding against Rome, which are not very good, but I'm trying to get a line committed. I got some more. I sent one Shotel warrior on the wall to help this battle. Because we are destroying this force. We're just tearing them up with archers. I do believe I am Moving up some more hotels back here. See, I didn't. No one told me about this, so I mean, my cav is just gonna sit here and get destroyed. I don't know when, but I know they do. Eventually do. But we'll go ahead and head back to the main fray. I always like this tactic where you put men up on the wall and then you have archers just shooting on their sides. It's really a useful tactic. It's really my favorite tactic. I mean, it just kills a lot. See, we broke that one. We already broke one Roman right there with Shotel warriors and a couple slave infantry up there. Now we managed to kind of make a wall here. Oh, here they come. I see the see what happened is I'm focusing over here. I didn't realize these guys were even here, so they're pretty much gonna get wiped, which is alright. But I mean, it's very unfortunate of what happened. I guess I do get a couple kills. But my cab will get, yeah, see, they're fucking just melting. That's alright. I use this cab anyway just for that reason, the scout. It's alright though. What we got here? Shotel warriors coming in. I believe they're gonna help flank. Oh no, Nervi, I helped flank this unit. I think I'm trying to just form a wall. So we should do good against Rome now with these Shotel warriors. Shotel warriors are not the most armored ones, but I mean they're still decent, so they're gonna wreck a lot of Roman forces. See, they broke this, so I think now we're trying to reform our lines here. This guy should break any second now. He's surrounded, so that's always good. We got Macedon breaking on the walls. Oh, he put hoplites on the walls. That's never good. Well, I think Nervii, you're a little close to not be. I mean, if you're right here, you could shoot up here. That's what I would have done to help out Syracuse. We have a lot of Roman forces up on these walls, which is most unfortunate. Now we're kind of iffy about. Look at Seleucus got their. I mean, they still have a decent force, but their Bactria is holding. They're breaking this thorax swordsman right now. Yeah, so a lot of the forces that were sitting at this wall are now moving back. We do have a couple units holding here for those units that are holding on the wall back there against those night hunters and whatnot. Let's see how this is going. So we managed to flank some legionary cohort with some slave infantry, leopard warriors that came back from the battle, I believe, and I rushed them up here and just kind of flanked them. Now here comes Swaby. Swaby's always a. Oh, I guess they got night hunters. I mean, they're not the greatest force, but we decided to hold there. I do have some slave infantry now. Rome does eventually break my slave infantry, but they fought for so long. They are routing, I do have a lot of Shotel warriors on the wall, which will win with the help of the leopards, which is amazing. Macedon is still pretty strong, as well as Seleucids. Now, they do have a lot of archers right here. Oh, and slingers. Looks like I got some archers. Cretan archers are always nasty to have. I believe I used all my artillery. I did, yes. So they are making a little decent push on getting here. We didn't manage to reform our line, so that's always good. Shotel warriors should be doing good against this armored legionary. It'll be a close fight. Put them in shield wall. I believe I do have. Let's see what I have here in reinforcements wise. Armored Shotel warriors, always amazing. Crochet pikes. I am starting to march up some more. Starting to march up my armored Shotel warriors. Because we do eventually fall back from the walls, so it is most great. So we went on the wall, so I decided to get my units off the walls and try to help over here on the wall. Help over here on the again, we're doing pretty good on our front line there. Macedon they have a good force on the ground. That's right. Looks like we got backing up Syracuse over here. Now I don't know what's going on with these archer units. I believe maybe they're out of ammo, and he's sending them up as reinforcements because Bactria is starting to break over here. But they're holding. Got these guys are wavering, which is always nice to see. Thorax swordsman. A couple Royal Peltas here. They're a nasty unit. I mean, they just don't break. We got some Cretan archers in there. Actually, must use a lot of their ammo. Anything over here yet? No, I don't think they've even bothered moving. Because, like, what are they going to do? They're not going to break through this. This is a wall not to be messed with. They're trying to wait a while, make us forget, then push their attacks. Try to break that one unit. That's some slave infantry that broke. Oh yeah, Nervii has some cav, which is amazing. We are breaking some Swabi's longbow hunters, which is amazing. You see how Swabi has their artillery. I think Rome has theirs too. Now they do have some cav over here on the flank, kind of just sitting there, protecting the flank, trying to at least. Oh, this is where they use their artillery to try to kill some of our archers. Syracuse is moving them out of the way, which is good. Good, get them out of there. You don't want to lose those. Always want to use archers. Keep them alive as long as you can. Battery's still fighting for the walls over here, which is fine. Looks like they are making some ground. We got some Thorax pikemen ready for the battle, ready for the fray. Now, I don't know why they didn't see this. I don't know what happened. But yeah, Seleucid's over here like, oh, I don't think so. I mean, Seleucid's army is getting kind of chewed up a little bit. I mean, they're getting down there, but they still have a little force. A few archers, their general and artillery piece, and a few thorax swordsmen, which will be fine. Look at this unit. It's like, yes, our one line of men will hold. See, how's Macedon battle going? I mean, it's not going well. Oh, they just charge him in melee? Well, that's an easy win. So Swaby got some cav through, unfortunately, which is most unfortunate. Now we gotta deal with some cav that's coming through. I don't know why I put these Shotel armored legendaries on the wall. I don't know what the hell I was thinking there. But I was thinking there was something I was gonna do with them. Oh yeah, I was gonna go help Nervii. So our line's kind of breaking down here, which is, I mean, it is. It's just. Which is fine. I mean, I think we're starting to fall back. We see how we lost this, so I think we're counting us to fall back. Or not. Got some naked warriors going here to help. I tell them we just fall back from here. We can hold the gaps in between. We depleted unit Shotel warriors. They have not moved. They have not pushed yet. So that's always good to see. We got Macedon pushing. They're a really strong force. Them in Rome. Seleucids, I mean, yes, they have a few troops here and there. This is when I think we're starting to fall back here because we just don't think we can win it. Fortunately, these guys are going to... Oh, Oathsworn, too. That's nasty. That's most unfortunate. These guys would have hold. For a long time. That's right, we already designed the whole choke points, which is pretty much here and here. We got some armor Shotel warriors with a depleted Shotel warrior. Yeah, Shotel warriors right there and armored right there. Sleight of power is still dead even, which is always good for defenders. We're still trying to wait for this. I mean, for this force to show up and start making the front, but they're not pushing yet, so not much we can do. I do have a couple things of Kushite pikes, which are always good. Pikes are always good to bring to the battle. Now, we are deciding to fall back to our inner keep, kind of. I think we decide to hold here. No, somewhere like here and here. And then here and here. Which actually helps a lot. Looks like we got still a lot of archers from Syracuse. Still a lot of reinforcements. Got Kushite pikes moving up. I think they're going to try to help this front over here. Brave Gallic hunters going against these armored legionaries. They'll, of course, get melted, but... And this is when, I believe, soon, Nervii starts to move their cav out. Yep, see, there they go. Oh. They're like, I want to go this way though. Cav is always fun to play. It's great because they can't see this. It's apparently hidden, which I think we're going after his general. Which, I mean, Rome's general is pretty weak compared to other any other general. Like, I think he's going for the artillery. Maybe we should tell him to go after the general because it's more of a bigger target that makes every unit almost lose morale. Which I think he's doing, but he's going to get caught up on this. Yeah, here we go. Watch him get melted here. Already lost 3 men. He almost lost 10 men now. I think he's trying to go after the artillery. We got Swaby moving in. I can't believe I forgot archers in this battle. I mean, it's not always the worst thing to not bring archers. But, I mean, as long as your teammates bring them and all that, it should be good. But, I mean, every team should have archers. It's 4, 8, 12 things of archers that you guys can bring to the battle. Just 4 each, 1, 2, 4. Now, Bactry had a unit that broke. I mean, it's a small force of Thero Spears. I think he's going to... He sees it. He's going to set him up in these trees and hide him. Rest him a little while. Because, like, you got Slucid's general just sitting out here. I don't think he ever realizes it. He's just sitting out there for a while. They killed about 10 units of this Roman ballistas, which is, I mean, it's decent. Not much else this can do besides just kind of run around and do nothing now. He could have tried to run around, get these archers, but they're gonna. Ooh, he should have charged his cabin this depleted unit of recapture. Ooh, now you got. Oh no, it's perfect. Oh, why didn't you commit? Commit, yeah, commit. Yeah, Bacteria, this can be amazing. Get these slingers. I don't think Rome saw this. Just destroys this unit of... He's got to hurry up and get this unit off the battlefield, which I think he does. And get the hell out of there. Yep. So perfect use of Cav. Always love it when Cav can... Nervy Cav came back. Which is fine because now they have to be distracted. So we got about 34 minutes left on the clock, which is fine with me. You know, they are pushing through. I mean, they made some good ground. So, I mean, now we're just... This side's kind of weak. So, I mean, if I was to lose it, I would just push this real quick. And we got a thing of 53 thorax swordsman. So, I mean, that's it. That's all she wrote right there. You always want to try to hold here, because what can happen is enemy can put archers up here and fire down on our last stance kind of thing. So, I mean, you always want to try to hold this as long as you can. Try not to let their artillery go. I mean, put their archers up here. Like we kind of are. We're kind of setting up archers right at the moment. Because they stopped their push. I mean, I don't know what's going on. I mean, maybe they're just getting their units around. But, I mean, if you're attacking, you should just always constantly pushing, trying to at least. I mean, I understand getting your units in, rushing them maybe a minute or two. But, I mean, you're letting defenders set up their next defense. So, like, to be honest, it's not really good. So, you always want to keep some pressure on the we got some archers coming in. Trying to go after these Cushite pikes, which is fine. You know. Ooh, only if you could sneak by here. Some cav. You could pretty much rip through this. Go around here. Get this unit. And then push them through here. Which would have been amazing. That would have been an amazing gameplay. It's fine. I think I tell my pikes to get the hell out of there. Yeah, my pikes are leaving. They're like, nah, we're not going to get you down today, boys. And my armored legendaries, they lost one unit from all those volleys, which is amazing. I decided to just charge this Shotel warrior out, try to scare away these archers, which is fine. Now, I think if I would have brought up more Shotel warriors, I should have just advanced here and then put something here. And then we could have just fought this, which is... I mean, it's aggressive, yes. Oh, they have pikes right here, so... Full foot companions, so that's scary. Still holding here. I believe nothing back here is pushing. So we got some naked fierce swords. Fierce swords always good. Naked spears. Spear brothers. Yep, just waiting for Swaby to push. So as we wait for them to do that, let's see. We still have three things of Shotel warriors armored. I think I decided to move them up. Say fuck it, let's go. Because like they got some gaps here they could push through, which is not good. So I'm trying to rush these guys up. Here comes Rome. They're finally going to push, which is fine. Oh, I think Nervii sees this right here, which is amazing. We should break Rome here soon. I think they do fire at these archers up here. Now they're going to just constantly shoot at this general back here, which is fine. I mean, we got Rome still focusing troops over here to... Oh, they got their artillery in. So, I mean, that's fine. Alright, so we got Bactry coming over here. Because, look, his general's still kind of sitting right outside the gate, which is always great. Like, he's not... I don't think he's... I mean, yeah, he's still... I mean, he could probably see it when it happens. Because, I mean, I'm sure he's just looking at his troops like, oh, what to do here? What should we do? Like, I don't see why he's not pushing here, because, look, Nervii is not even set up. Nothing's here. So if they rushed, they could probably get this whole section, which I don't see why they didn't. Which I would have. I would have pushed here. Because now, look, we're just getting units set up. Getting things ready. Somewhat for our last stand. Nothing here still. I mean, they're still waiting for these guys to push. As you all saw those troops out there earlier. We're waiting. Here goes Bactria. They see these archers on the walls, and they're going to... See, we're breaking Rome, which is amazing. But we just destroyed those armored legionaries. They try to push archers up, but of course you got some Bactrian archers over here. Syrian archers, mercenaries, shooting at them, which will wreck them. Which, I mean, it's pretty good. It's a good trade-off. Now I did send my pikes back because the archers don't want to get. You don't want to waste. You don't want to waste. What you call it? You don't want to waste archers. I mean, you know what? Pikes get you. They'll chew. Archers will chew pikes up easy. So as we continue to wait, I think Nervii finally found out his cab is still here. I think he's just going to sacrifice him and try to get this one unit of... Oh, no, he's not going to sacrifice him. I thought they might have. Or is he going after this thorax swordsman? Nope. He's like, nope, let's not do that either. So, I mean, they're wasting time. They got 27 minutes to push us. I mean, we're attacking. They're attacking. We're defending. So I mean, not much we can do. That's just some shield bearers, which are a good unit. I decided to push them out and flank them. We're not. I think we're gonna just close the door on these guys, help them out. Then I think we do eventually push up here and hold this. Rome 2 can kind of get glitchy, like they're just kind of like, what is this? Should be able to break this thorax swordsman, no problem. Well, I think they're already broken the shield bearers. I should hit these guys on the side, which would have been amazing. These are wavering because they're getting attacked in the rear, which Macedon's not really doing anything about, which is fine for us. So we still got two things of armored Chotel warriors and 2 things of pikes and our general. Syracuse has got a few units. The guy's general looks like they did start to move out their artillery. Not the artillery, their reinforcements. The reserves up to assist. Looks like Rome is pushing over here. Because they don't want to push Kush. I mean, Kush is just going to wreck them. Which is fine. I mean, I should have sent maybe a unit around here to go help these guys deal with Rome. But look at Syracuse just sitting there. Like, they could have pushed this right here. I don't know why they didn't. Because, like, now look at... Nervii is going to send something over here to help. Look at this. 4 men of this ballista crew left. We got some archers coming in here. Trying to soften up our lines. which they should do good against these fierce swords. Nothing over here yet. I mean, we still got good 4 units sitting over here in reserve, waiting for this attack. We know it's there. So I mean, we're just waiting for it. Let's see what's going on over here. Yeah, we decided to push. I don't know why I didn't push my armored Shotel warriors should do good against these Night Hunters, which should be fine. I do eventually start sending units up to help, because I should hold here with, because I shouldn't have them come over here and break. What we got here? More archers coming in to help. Keep an eye on the map, just try to see if we get that back there. See what's going on over here. Yeah, my armor Shotel warriors are getting wrecked now because the sword masters came in and helped. I mean, it's fine, but I always hate to see a unit go to waste, or not really waste. I mean, we did see now I'm pushing them. Oh, look at, we got Macedon's general now. I'm sending them there. Now I'm sending some more around to help. So I got my general mixed with Bactria's Royal Guard. They're a nasty unit to deal with as well. Trying to rush my units over there to help. I think we do realize they have pikes right here. So I was like, don't just send your units into pikes. I mean, that's gonna be I mean, they're not. Look at, they're set up wrong. Which is great because they're still set up wrong. Yeah, these guys are getting melted now. These guys have ammo. They do. I think we tell them to start shooting at these pikes right here. I think we do finally eventually see it. I think I'm telling these units to go help this, secure this more. Because, I mean, Swaby's just being a pain. Oh, and look at Swaby's pushing. Ish must hold. Gotta love it. What happened here? Oh, I turned off the banner, so I was like, what's going on? Because if you look, you don't really see anything. Like, what happened? Yeah, we're starting to put archer pressure on these foot companions, which is good. Swaby's general finally decided to commit into the battle, but they're losing. They're losing this. See, I don't know why his cav didn't push in here. They're just here getting shot. Oh, I think he's focused on this battle back here. Which, these guys aren't going to win, obviously. They're going to... See, they're already getting melted, so... We got the Romans artillery just sitting here out back. Now, if I could have got my general around, ran them through here, run them back here, could have got these archers and this artillery piece, which would have been great. Because, I mean, look at Rome. Their closest, this is right here, and it's general. I guess could have helped, but yeah, that would have been nasty. Which is, I mean, it's fine for now. They're not doing anything, but. I don't know why Macedon's not pushing up more units. Now we're flanking his general, which they should die eventually. I think they eventually start pushing units down. I'm starting to. Did I? Nope. My stuff still. Nope, I did bring my pikes up. My pikes are here and they're helping out, so. We broke the Macedon's general. Our general has fallen. Oh, Seleucid's starting to push. Oh, we didn't see it. They got slaughtered. They got destroyed. So we told Nervii, I believe, to just forget about this and just you leave this and this here, and it should be good. So we have 2 more reinforcements coming that way. Macedon's breaking here, which is good. But look, there's nothing here. I mean, they got their cohort here. They got Macedon has a good thing, a Thorax swordsman coming up. I think I eventually tell my pikes to kind of push forward. No, I'm sorry about that, Eon. But I think I tell them to push forward and or get right. Yeah, see, they're getting. Yeah, they're going to cap that real quick just to get out of the way. Overall, this was a good battle. I don't know what this guy was doing with his archers. Oh, maybe I think they ran out of ammo. That's why. I mean, Macedon is kind of pushing through here, which is all right. I mean, kind of fast forward here now. There we go. Nervii kind of got. They're gonna get. I think they're gonna get caught. Come on, you guys can get them. That's really it for Seleucids. The Seleucids are out. Macedon's out. Oh, Macedon's got a couple troops over here, but they're not really going to do anything. It's these hoplites and a thing of archers. Do they have ammo? Nope, no ammo. So, I mean, they don't really have anything left. Suebi has a few units, a unit here and here. So, it's really down to Rome. Yeah, it really is down to Rome. I mean, I think if Rome were to kind of just, you know, they're kind of spread thin out here, which is, I mean, something. Look at this. This is a nasty play right here, which I do. So they're bringing their archers up. I think they do eventually put. I think we're starting to fall back and kind of consolidate our forces. We do finally realize that we're kind of getting small in forces, which, I mean, we can't really have thinned out right now. So we're trying to push back. So I think we tell them just to forget about this flank and just meet up with us. We can deal with Suebi as they come through. So yeah, we're telling our units to move. I think we got Armored Shoto Warriors should be good against Loric Swordsman because they're so armored. But it's fine. And this is when I think I saw it. I saw the opportunity of a lifetime. Not yet, because this unit's still here. They were engaged. We'll see. We'll see what happens here. There's something cool that happens at the end that I see. And I was like, yes, got to do it. So, oh, yep, here comes the rest of Syracuse and Swaby. Nervia's general is going to get caught. They're going to die here, unfortunately. So that's most unfortunate. Yep, that's what's going to happen. We decide to fall back and consolidate our forces. I mean, it's really up to Rome and a few units of Macedon and Syracuse, which is fine. And I think this is when I saw it. I saw the opportunity of a lifetime. I don't know yet, but we'll see what happens. We are the life of a cav, man. Men, hold here. It is time for us to move out. We are the noble cav of Kush. Were they taking archer ammo? Nope. That's when I saw it. I think I saw it right now. I was like, it is now our time to see battle. It is our time to fight in this grand battle. So they were pushing their artillery up on this, which would have been horrible for our last stand. It was our biggest threat. Now I have Cav left, my general. We are going to fight it to the end. Men, whatever comes around this corner, we will fight, we will hold, and we will die. I am your general. And today, we must hold. What do we see up here on these archers? These are good archers. We're going to go up this wall, and we are going to charge. And they have no reinforcements anywhere. So yeah, that's what happens, guys. We saw this opportunity to siege with my cav. They got nothing. Like, they have no reinforcements anywhere nearby. So I'm here with my cav. We're going to go back to cinematic mode and just kind of be their life, you know, life of a cav. That's what happened, which is great. Now we're just kind of pushing through them. We're going to take out his general if we can. No, I don't know why. We'll wreck his general. Men, you will fight. Push. Then we got archers right here we're going to get. More archers. Just wreck them real quick. And what do we see on the hill? Move, man, move. No, we must get the artillery. Yes. What do we see coming up on the hill? Our worst of our friends. Bam! What a great gameplay, guys. We pretty much got this in a book. So, we saved a lot of lives by doing that with our cav. I know it sucks for Rome, but I mean Rome really had nothing to protect. I mean, look at the closest thing of anything that really backed them are right here. We broke the artillery crew, which they're not coming back to the battlefield. Which is amazing gameplay. Now we're rushing to get the rest of these archers. I told them to put them in diamond formation. I don't think these guys had archer ammo. So, look at, they're just going right with it. I mean, they're running away from their reinforcements. I think they should have ran down here, but that's on them, not me. Where's Rome's general? Look at, depleted of 10 men left in their unit, which is amazing. We broke that archer unit. Now we're trying to rush to get this other archer unit. which I think they make it safe. I'm not sure. Do they even have ammo? Yes, they do. We have to. This is what we got to do to win. We have to get rid of these archers. I mean, they're a nasty kind of man. They shoot from afar. They don't face their men and face them. They do have reinforcements finally showing up to their archer sides. I mean, these guys are pretty much done for. So that's when I got my general out of there. Which, I mean, now he's kind of trapped in there. I guess, well, I should have ran this way, to be honest. Should have ran around this way. Got this artillery crew off the thing. And then, boom. Deployables, they're really not useful. They're I mean, they can be if you're not using them for yourself. Here comes Swaby. Looks like Nervii decided to charge their hunters, which they'll die. They'll break. Yep, they're broken. We got some mercenary Cretan archers with no ammo coming up. Swaby's general was a pain because they kept just surviving. He just kept running around like a little rat. So I mean, I think that was a game changer right there. We stopped this from being a threat because I mean they could just tear us apart if they had the chance. Now the thing with this map is if you're fighting here, you need to hold here on the stairs because if what happens is that they can utilize this right here. They can walk right through here. Hi guys, I'm in your back lines now. What you gonna do about it? So if you're gonna defend here, you need to defend here, here, and either back. Yeah, I'd say back here because if they eventually do get through here, they can just kind of walk through here. So either defend here and here. No, you'd have to defend here. Now, if they break through here, that means you want to pull your troops back to at least to here. Then you don't have to worry about here, here, or you just kind of do this, here, here, and here, and here. So that's it. So look, we don't have much left. As if unit-wise, we have a couple things with archers with ammo, which is amazing. We always want to have archers at late gameplay, this is definitely late gameplay. We have 5 minutes in the replay. Oh, I eventually do get caught up with the general again, apparently. So, I always like cinematic mode. Alright, men. Where are these arrows coming from? We will find them, and we will get them. We must charge. Come on. Move, your slow asses. You're on horses with pen of rank, blood of the enemy. Ooh, there they are. They're those nasty creatures. Run them down. That's right, you show some style. We break that unit, which is great. So yeah, that's always good. I think that's the last of their archers, because I think this one right here is depleted. Are they? Yep, they sure are. Oh, this is when Rome gave up. So what happens when AI decides to take over? I don't know what this kind of bug is, but they decide to run outside the walls, get up on the towers, and then try again. Like, I don't understand that. Rome gave up when their general died, pretty much. So that's pretty much that's pretty much. I mean, AI is so predictable. I mean, it is Rome, so an AI Rome is kind of. I mean, they still have. That's pretty good unit size, 92 men. That's not much loss. They got a pretty healthy Eagle cohort. Is it Eagle cohort? No, it's Avocati cohort. 2 of them, 2 good ones. Armored legendaries, but they're gonna be so predictable because they're just gonna run and charge. Our general is right here. which I should have told them to charge the back of these men, which would have been good. But it's all right. I think they. That's what I tell them to do. I'm just trying to get my general out of there at this time. Oh nope. You want to go that way, guys? Get out there. They saw ya. So they were like, "Yep." I don't know how these guys are getting boosted unless it's from the Swabies. Look at this sneaky. Trying to come for a sneak attack for the for the victory point. So this is pretty much it, guys. We're gonna fast forward, but that's pretty much gonna be the gameplay there. We do eventually kill them. We got an offensive now. We have enough units to just kind of spread them out and kill them all. So I'm pretty much rounding them up and bringing them over. So that's pretty much going to be the end of the battle, guys. I do appreciate it coming out. If you guys do like the video, please subscribe to the channel and put a comment. Always tell me how you guys like these replays. I don't know. I like this game. Total War Rome 2 is a great game. I like Total War games and these kind of strategy games, which are amazing. If you guys want to see more, just let me know in the comments. I always do more. If I don't see any comments, I'll just assume you guys like it. So now I'm trying to send my general around. We're going to hit these guys in the back. Wrap that up. We got the Bactrian Royal Guard. Going to face this. Then we got Syracuse coming around with their pick toplets, but this is pretty much going to be the end of the battle, guys. They start to do the break. Oh, this are... I don't know how my archers were, my cav was doing. I think I'm trying to get through this damn unit, but the player that played this was like, let's go together. Which are annoying, because cav, I don't know, they just get slowed down when there's people inside them, inside the unit. So now all we got to deal with is these guys are going to get cut down pretty quickly. I think we got some pikes over here. From Bactrian pikes. So that's going pretty well. Bactrian Royal Guard is going to hold up a fight, but they are in a weird kind of formation. So Rome could have, if they were still controlled by player, push this archery unit or one of these units around and get them from the back. You gotta love it when players give up before it ends. It is over, but send over till it's over, right? I decided to send some units around. They're not really gonna be useful. Master out, guys. That's pretty much gonna be that. We'll go ahead and that was a costly victory for us in Kush, apparently. So we'll go ahead and end the replay. Take a look at these final kills. My general got 172 kills. Holman with 1869 kills. Myself with almost 1,300 kills. Bladestorm 2002 with almost 1,400 kills. Eminent Rat, good guy, with 1,500 kills. Who played against us? Big Mon, Syrup, Game Dog, Dark Knight, and Quarter. Which, Rome did good. They got 2,200 kills. Swaby got 900 kills, which is not really good. The army he brought, look at Swaby's army. They only brought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 14 unit cards. But was it really worth the price? No, not really. Rome doing decent. His general only got 4 kills, which is ridiculous. Let's see here's my army. All right, let's see. We got generals got 172. Of course, armored. This one I didn't really see battles, so that's why I just got a low kill. My armored legionary is doing pretty good. These guys doing horrible. 5 kills. Really, these guys aren't worth the price of what they are. So if you ever play Kush, don't get the Leopard Warriors. They suck. My Shortel Warriors doing pretty decent. My Silver Slave Infantry doing horrible. They are cheap units, but I mean, they did pretty good for the price. I mean, they're just pretty much holding. You know, we put them up on the walls there and told them to hold. Well, I think Nervii or Bladestorm, Nervii or Syracuse threw archers up on there and shot them from the side, which is always great. Here is my kill. Here's Nervii's. His general getting 200 kills. Cav getting 56 kills, 197 kills with this Naked Warrior. Few Oathsworn with decent kills. So Oathsworn are a nasty unit. They will hold for about ever. Archers doing pretty decent. Not the greatest. We got Bactrians here. They did pretty well. 154 kills is good. Generals, 43 kills is always good. Cav got 59 kills. And this Royal Guard got 130, which is good. He got 40 kills with his artillery. 140 with these Night Hunters. 161 with this Night Hunter, which is pretty decent for them. Rome, 63 kills with their artillery. That's great, though. 4 kills with only their general. I mean, the general is pretty weak for Rome. Pretty much there for morale boost. 180 kills there. The Armored Legionaries doing pretty good. Now, Armored Legionaries are decent for the price. I mean, they are good. They're much better than anything else. Legionary Cohort doing pretty decent. Those are worth the price. The Evocati Cohort doing pretty good. This guy got 257 kills, which is amazing. Seleucids got 115 kills with their Cav, with their General. 300 kills with their Royal Pelt. This is crazy. Artillery only got 3 kills, so I don't think they even used their... Oh, I think they did to bring down a wall. Thorax Swordsman doing pretty decent, but they could have done better. And then this was Macedon. Macedon did pretty decent. I mean, not really decent. I mean, look at not... Okay, this one got 179, 102. So only a couple units got 3-digit number kills. Rest of it... Look, we did sufficient against their... They got no kills with their ballista. Look, 3 kills, 0 kills, 63 kills, and 40 kills, like 70 kills. 70 people dead from the artillery. Well, that will... Do appreciate them coming out and playing against us, the Royal Knights. If you guys do want to join the Royal Knights, it's our clan for Total War. We play Total War Rome 2 and other Total Wars. Pretty much fight against other people that want to play against us or whoever. I mean, it don't really matter. We're here to have fun. We're here to teach you guys how to play Total War. If you guys do want to join, leave a comment. I will read the comments and give you guys the invite link to the Discord where you guys can join the Royal Knights. I do appreciate everybody coming out. I do appreciate everybody hanging out and watching this video. Make sure you guys do subscribe to the channel where I will post some more videos of this such. And leave a comment if you liked the video, or leave a comment and if you would like to join the Royal Knights. Now, that will be it for this one. I do appreciate everybody coming out. Have a good one, guys. We will end it here. Have a good one.